Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Hitman. So last time we completed the mission World of Tomorrow in Sapienza. So now we're on to... I can't remember what the mission is called, but I believe it is Marrakesh. So let's jump in and see what we can do.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare.
Okay. So, what should we take with us first time through? Coins, I know I can find coins in this mission, so we won't take any coins with us. Lethal poison's always a good shout. Can we get them to... I might take the syringe. I know I can't put that in a drink, but then at least I can just get in with it. Might be a bit easier for me. And let's just jump in like that and see how we get on.
Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaidan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Right then. So let's have a look at these mission stories to begin with then, because that's what I like to do first thing. We'll start with the first one. Let's start with Bad Blood.
Welcome. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, you guessed it. He's as queer as a $3 bill.
I always forget that these ones I don't have the
How's your father?
Doing well. Thanks for asking.
have any of
He's
the
upstairs
mastery
right now
yet,
working
so
on this novel of his, some kind of political thriller, I think. You know.
I have to unlock everything. That's a different mission story that's downstairs that's revealing.
Okay. Let's see. Is it recording? Yes.
I need to get a different disguise before I can get into the compound where the mission that the story mission I'm trying to do is. So let's go see if we can find a different disguise somewhere. Because I'm not going to get where I'm trying to go without one. I remember enough about Marrakesh. If I come this way, there's an area through here, and then go left. And kind of down here? Yeah, here we go. We've got these guys and we've got these guys. Now these guys here are pretty stupid. Because they're not guarding that at all. And you come in here. And this is why I didn't bring coins with me, because I knew there were coins scattered all over this map. Then you end up with these two.
Who'd you have to salute to get this post?
Not bad, huh? I figure since no one knows about the escape tunnel, this is the easiest gig in town. I mean, all we gotta do is... Oh, shit!
What?
Shit! I forgot to leave the all-access keycard in the parking garage.
You kidding?
I need to get back there before XO tears me a new one.
All right, I'll hold down the fort. Take the tunnel, it's way faster.
Yeah.
And we take out this guy. Dump him in there. And now we've got the disguise we need. So now we should be able to get where we need to for this story mission.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm just a fellow guard just passing through. I'm not suspicious at all.
General Zayden keeps coming down here to check on the prisoner. I hear they were close, so what'd he do, poor bastard?
Way I heard it, his brother was one of the policemen who got killed when the Mercs attacked Strandberg's prison transport this morning. So he got cold feet. Tried to blow the lid on the whole operation.
Not smart.
But pretty...
According to the soldiers, the condemned prisoner in the cell was a close friend of Zaydan. However, when his brother, a Marrakesh police officer, was killed during Strandberg's breakout, the prisoner decided to betray Zaydan and go public. Alas, he was caught before he could thwart the coup d'etat.
I'm just glad I wasn't picked for the firing squad.
I hear you.
Well then, let's go do something about this.
What are you doing up there?
Nothing. I was just dropping down. It was easier than taking the stairs. Should have paid more attention. I didn't realise there was a noticer right in the middle.
You're in. Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zaydan.
So what do you do? Prisoner. Never you mind.
General Zaydan, if I'm not mistaken, whoops, I was going to say is upstairs, but no, he's right there.
What? No salute. Are you here to gloat, Reza? Thought you had a government to overthrow.
You should always embrace the small pleasures. You sold us outside.
And I would do it again. Proudly. You're a monster, Reza.
I am sorry about your brother. He wasn't supposed to have been at the prison transport. But you know what they say about omelets. And he died for a cause.
To line the pockets of your mysterious backers.
I didn't say it was a good cause.
Right. Well, this was lovely. Now,
So I need to get a different uniform now.
hello, trooper.
Hello.
Mastermind in this coup by himself? Come on. He doesn't have the smarts. He can strike the fear of God.
I need to find an emetic poison. That's what I need. I don't know where there'll be one around here. Oh, there. That works for me. Now we just got to get it in this guy's drink.
Chest hair, right? Come on. Everyone knows Satan is class flop. Dad was Secretary of State. His family.
And he is a noticer, so that's a little
Hello,
awkward.
Trooper.
With that being said, he has just walked away, so... I thought he was coming back for a second. Right. Quickly. Oh,
Hey, Private. This guy's unbelievable. Do you know this creep?
he turned around. I didn't expect him to turn around and look at me.
I'm talking to you, sir.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm leaving.
Gotta bring you down. Not there.
Heard anything from anybody else? Over.
Put your hands over your head, open. I mean it. Hands over your head.
Can't believe I didn't get in here in time. Have I got a load recently? Let's take that one. Sure, why not? That should have gone a lot better. I didn't realise he was going to turn around right at the point where I was going to start putting the poison in there. It was awkward. This time we'll slap a manual save down here. Then if something goes wrong, at least we're in a better position for it.
I tell you, I don't care what anyone says. That Satan's not all he's cracked up to be. He likes to pretend that
I just gotta get it at a time where there's no one looking at it, and that's the most awkward thing at the minute. If he walks away now, we might be able to get in there quick. No, that guy out there sees you.
Eddie's recruit. Stop right there.
Nope, couldn't get there in time. I thought he was going to spot me, but... I was just going to make timing on this really ridiculous. Because not only do I have to wait for him to walk away, him not to be looking at it, but the person in the corridor can't be there either.
anyone says. That Satan is not all he's cracked up to be. He likes to pretend that he's Saladin or something, but he's just a guy with a shiny uniform and an ego to match.
Oh, you're preaching to the choir, man.
I suppose I don't have to do it this way, do I?
Hello?
Right, he's walked away, but then he's coming over this way. Oh, well, that got it. Okay. We got there in the end. Now we just got to wait for him to drink that.
This family's practically royalty. The only way this guy was not going to become general was if he took a dump on the flag.
I hear you, brother.
Come on. Okay, there we go. Then we'll hide around here and wait for him to come in here. Because if I remember, he comes into this bin to be sick. So we just got to wait for him to come around here. And hopefully that guy moves on. Because
You gotta be kidding.
we don't want him stood there watching what I'm doing. Okay. Quick as we like. Get this guy in there. And change into his uniform. Right. Dismiss the guard on watch in the prison cell. Okie dokie. We can make that happen.
No can do. Only officers are allowed in. Zayden's orders. Don't know. Maybe he thinks treachery is contagious.
You're dismissed. General Zayden, you're dismissed. General Zayden's orders.
Just dismiss them both.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Disguise yourself as the prisoner in the chair.
Is someone in here?
Uh-oh. Of course. I'm gonna have to do that whole thing again. Of course, General Zaydan would walk down the stairs and try and come into this room just as I'm doing this bit. That is typical. I've got to remember to save more often.
I tell ya, I don't care what anyone says.
Because now we've got to do all of this bit again. At least we know the window's not quite as bad as I thought it was in terms of timing for this. Because in a second, he walks back over there, he walks back up there. So he goes and stands over there. He walks away, this guy comes and stands here. Then we've got time to do this. Then we can leave.
Come on. He doesn't have the smarts. He can strike the fear of
Okay.
God into men.
So let's save there. Because then at least we don't have to do that bit again. While we're waiting, we'll pick these up again. I'm not entirely sure I'm ever going to use them, but it's nice to have some different melee weapons available to you.
I mean, sure, Zayden does date some weird women. I'll give him
Come on, hurry up.
sure seem to flock around him with his chisel.
It's only the third time we've done this.
Really?
Okay, now before we take him out, we've got to wait for this guy to wander off. It's alright, buddy. I'm keeping an eye on him. You can move along now. Okay. Dump him in there. Change disguise. Save the game again because I'm not doing that whole section again. We've already done it again. I don't really fancy doing it for a third time.
I'll give him that.
Still on guard duty, huh?
Yep.
Hey, mind if I take a swing at the
You're dismissed. You're dismissed.
Dismiss both of
General
them.
Zayden's orders.
Now, is General Zaydan
yes, sir.
a noticer?
Thank you, sir.
To me as an officer, he is. So what I'm going to do is go in here. Because we know he's coming down. There's no way I'll be able to do this before he gets in here, so we just have to wait for this cycle to pass. Which will be awkward, because it means a lot of just sitting around doing nothing,
Anger
but...
phase, Said. Don't worry. After anger comes acceptance. Or is it the other way around?
Go fuck yourself, Reza.
My goodness, Said. Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Okay, he's leaving. So that's good.
Is someone in here?
So let's take this guy out. I have potentially just saved this man's life as well. Aren't we such a nice guy? We can disguise ourselves as the prisoner. And sit down as the prisoner.
Good plan. Zidane won't expect resistance from a tied-up prisoner.
Is he coming back down straight away, or is he going to do his round? Oh, he looks like he's coming back down straight away. I thought I'd have to wait for like a whole sequence to go down, but it looks like I might not have to.
Time to decide. What should I do? Well, don't tell me you're sleeping, Said. There's plenty of time for...
Target down. Move on to Klaus Strandberg.
Will do. Let's jump back into the military officer's disguise first. Right, so that's one down. So let's take a look at the next story. Let's grab this one. The Golden Touch. I think this is something to do with giving the guy a massage. If I remember correctly. What I don't remember is if these guys... is how much access these guys get to the consulate. Because I know they're allowed into the basement of the consulate.
Attention.
But I don't know if they're allowed any further than that. Because it's different security in the upper floors. And I forget where the... exactly where it changes hands. What I do know is this bit's broken and I can just jump over the top. Did I bring a lockpick with me?
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Am I allowed to straight through the middle of here? There's no notices. That's annoying. I thought my I thought it stopped before that point. Issue with here is I don't have a key card to get through the back door and up the stairs at the back of this area. And I'm not sure where I can acquire one. Yes, I keep getting recorded. I know where the CCTV stuff is. It's upstairs. Just not sure... I'm not sure how I'm getting there at this point. Is this a keycard? Consulate keycard. Perfect. This will give us some clue as how far I can get. I'm taking all of this stuff just because you never know when it's going to come in handy. I'm not trespassing yet.
So, do we have an understanding?
Yeah, sure, of course. I just don't see the need for all the secrecy.
And you don't have to. Orders are orders. Look, trust me, you don't want us in the building. We don't exactly inspire a sense of tranquility. And I can't have your men slouching around downstairs. So you just hold the fort up here. And my guys will take care of the
Massage
rest,
expert
Yeah,
Connie
right.
Engstrom.
Take care of the rest.
Report at the reception desk.
My guys don't.
That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
Okay, so I'm not allowed upstairs, and I'm assuming I'm not allowed around too much downstairs. But this guy, on the other hand, is consulate security, and he is. So we'll just quickly take this guy out. Sure, no one will notice. Okay. Right. My map is broken. Entirely sure why my mini-map there's not working. It was a bit weird, but okay. And in here is the security stuff. So we're just going to quickly do that. Just to make my life a little bit easier. And it'll give me my silent assassin rating back, which is a bit of an added bonus. But I mainly did it to disable the CCTV, which means I can move through this area a lot quicker. Okay.
According to the appointment schedule, Klaus Strandberg has booked a massage to relieve his back pains. No doubt all that time in prison has caused muscle stiffness. The masseur, who works at a local clinic, has apparently already checked into the building.
Sounds good to me.
It is not fair. It isn't. You can't keep me in here under these circumstances. If I had known... Well, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one supposed to be doing deep tissue massage in a freaking war zone, okay? It is that bad, Donald, it is. Believe me. Yeah, no, do not put me on hold. Oh, boy. I really need a cigarette here.
Okay, let's make a save. I'm not making the same mistake again.
Still here, and I'm still not doing.
Jeez.
Huh?
Hey man, pick that up. That's very inconsiderate.
Say,
Alright, I'll pick it up, fine.
Oh, huh. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a lungful of stuff.
Hey, don't.
Yeah, I thought you'd notice.
I'm calling for help.
No, you're not.
Now. What are you?
I lost my silent assassin rating, but we're not too worried about that right now. I tried to keep it for as long as possible. Okay, because I'm going to end up upstairs. I'm pretty sure I get frisked before I go up there. So let's make sure we've not got any weaponry on me that will get detected. Hello. Nothing going on here. Don't mind that gun on the floor. Let's talk to the receptionist.
Connie Engstrom, monsieur. Here for an appointment with Klaus Strandberg.
Ah, Mr. Engstrom. Please proceed to the massage room.
What's up?
It's upstairs on the right. I'll inform Mr. Strandberg.
Thank you.
Klaus Strandberg, go to the massage room. Your
I need to
session
check you
awaits.
out before I can let you through,
I
buddy.
repeat,
Of course.
Klaus Strandberg.
I have nothing to hide.
Please go to the massage
Have you
room.
got anything on you that I should know about?
I mean, I think wearing this outfit, I think you'd be able to see it, really. Let's be honest.
Thank you for your cooperation, sir. Go right ahead.
There's not many places to conceal anything in this.
Oh, good. There you are. Klaus Strandberg. Call me Klaus. So, to the massage room, shall we? This muscle tension is killing me, and I don't have a lot of time.
Lead the way.
Well. At least he knows it's killing him. Are you coming, or are you just going to stand outside? Come on.
Ah, so the man with the golden touch. Let's get started. Shall we? Ah, this muscle tension is killing me.
Why don't you lie down, Mr. Strandberg?
Oh, please. Call me Klaus. Okay, that is
Oh,
way
God.
too close. Please, step away.
I forget that everybody in this game has personal space requirements.
Well done, 47.
Even when you're like outright
I will
talking
leave
to them.
Strandberg in your capable hands.
Yes.
Ah, that's the ticket. I tell you, nothing makes you tense like thousands of people wanting to kill you.
Well, I wouldn't know about that.
Hell, people are funny.
Yes, they are.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
I will certainly head towards an exit. Can I just leave? There's not going to be any notices or trespassing or anything going out, is there, surely?
Thanks for responding so quickly. We never expected.
Okay. Well, that went surprisingly well.
I could just about strangle you. Stomach cramp.
Now we just got to get over here to the exit, and off we go. There we go. Pretty straightforward in the end. It's more challenges than I thought I was going to do. I was only 3-star because I knocked those guys out noticed. Would have been silent assassin had I not. Had I managed to figure out a way to do that without them noticing, it would have been a silent assassin rating. Oh well.
Compromised, but I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Cobb? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
That's another mission done. Next time, we're on to Club 27, which is the something hotel. The Hitman Hotel or something, I think it's called, which is Thailand, if I remember correctly. So that's the next mission we'll jump into. Seeing the story again with everything in context is really fun to see. So we'll jump in to that mission next episode. If you enjoyed this one, hit the like button below, let me know what you thought in the comments, and join us next time for the next one.